Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And off we go from Seattle. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section. What did the columnists write? Possible air raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave what the game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Dolphins.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that's incomplete.
Tagovailoa.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
It's 3rd down. And
from the gun, it's Tua. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Tagovailoa's pass.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
21-yard line.
Winston now to throw on 1st down. And he'll find Moreau here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Complete to Foster Moreau. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. Let's hope it's not anything that'll keep him out of the opener. We'll be right back. Play fake. Winston. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
A 1st down throw for Winston. Catch made, it's Moreau. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Another Seahawks 1st down.
Jameis to throw it. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30.
They'll throw again. Winston. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Whitaker. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our
and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken a 1st quarter lead.
For the extra point.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
So Miami coming out for their second drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. On first down, this is Geis. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphins shaking up on the play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. On second down, Tua. Throw right side, complete to Williams.
Tunga Vailoa.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
It's a gain of 11, and it's third down.
Third down, here's Geis. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 14. And the Dolphins first down.
Now Tua. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. On the draw, they go to Geis. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Tunga Vailoa's pass.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 3 catches last week. He's got 3 in the first quarter here tonight. They'll run with Geis. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
At the 7-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second.
Here's the first carry of the game for Zach Moss. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. His pass caught at the 4. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to fourth down. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on fourth and very short. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And Hall not going to bring this one out.
First and 10 at their own.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Winston. Short throw to Disley. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
To Will Disley.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
These two teams all tied after one. Over the middle, complete. It's Steele. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Taylor will throw again. Rolling to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
A gain of 7. Brings up second and goal.
On second and goal. Taylor under pressure. Down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
On third and goal, Taylor. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
And he'll bang that one through. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up first and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it second and 8. They'll break the huddle, come up on second and 8 at the 27-yard line. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Roth. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And the Dolphin first down.
They'll run on first down with Moss. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. Second and 11 at the 41.
Brings up second and 11 at the 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Patton. Open man is Denzel Mims. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 41-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing again. Patton, nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
You know, if this is the regular season, partner, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. Taylor will throw. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
17-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Steps away. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defense in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no wind. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And I never played quarterback, but I'm thinking as a quarterback, you're a little bit into the game now. 2nd quarter, you're losing. You're not playing well. Probably feels like a lot of weight on your shoulders.
Certainly does, but it's something that quarterbacks have to be used to because they're always carrying around that weight. So how do they adjust the weight? How do they make it work for them? How do they work against it? That's what we're going to find out going forward.
Yeah, he'll be trying to get all that weight off his shoulders here on this drive. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Moss. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll run a draw now with Moss. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Back to throw. Patton. Man open. It's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down, Dolphins.
From the gun, Patton got his man complete over the middle. That's Hudson. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, Patton, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked there by Nick Nelson. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Nelson. Touchdown!
The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to balance that off with at least 1 touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
A gain of 3, second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. Now Moss hit, and the football pops free. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
preseason.
Yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of it. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor on the move to his left. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing again on second down. Taylor, they'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. A.J. Epinesa able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
On for the field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now.
27. Dolphins 7.
So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we are halfway. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff Spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Off the play fake, here's Taylor. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I've got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
Looking to throw again on second down. Taylor, he's going to take off with it. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be third down.
43-yard line. That's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 5.
From the gun, Taylor. And he's got Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
47-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
As the Dolphins
on 2nd and 11 now. Taylor. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Complete to number.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they're going to have a third down.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Operating from the gun. Taylor. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. Charles, 54 yards. I'm surprised that came up short.
I would agree with that one because normally, if he misses, it's accuracy, not length, because he has plenty of leg for that. But maybe it's like I hit my golf shot, you know? Maybe it's like my wedge. You know, when you chili dip and you hit the ground ahead of it, sometimes that'll shorten your distance as well.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To throw on 2nd down. Patton. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
The quarterback sacked.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Throwing the out route and complete. That's Hudson. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
First down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And they got it done.
Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Patton able to connect with Mims. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. Operating from the gun, Patton. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Pass.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
And it brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, Patton. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be fourth down. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, they just can't get off the ground. In that play, it wound up losing yardage.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, Whitaker. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
And at the 27-yard line.
This is Whitaker. And some room to maneuver. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play there for Seattle. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll find Metcalf. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Seahawks are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. And racing, going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Patton firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Patton. Catch is made by Arcega-Whiteside. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 7.
From the gun. Patton. Oh, a strip. The ball comes out.
The quarterback is sacked.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Patton, he'll drop this underneath the Moss. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Patton over the middle, complete. It's Hudson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
A loss of 12 yards.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They just snuffed out every route that was going. Quarterback never got rid of the football.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Yard pickup on the play.
From the gun, Patton. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
On 4th down, Patton. And this is going to be incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. So they'd converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Tackle made right at
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the ground, Whitaker. The corner, Perry Nickerson, had the tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of the football. On 1st down, it's Shaw. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Operating from the gun, Taylor. And it's a quick slant to Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Brings up 3rd and goal. Tonight's final.
So the victory here for Seattle. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the 1st quarter. But 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you said baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come